Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 3rd, 2024. This is for Taurus. Last shuffle here for Taurus. Let's see what's going on. We have transformation and kindred partnership. So the transformation, something just touched me. Who in the heck? I'm just making sure it's not a bug. Okay. Sorry about that. Something just jumped. I felt like something jumped on my leg under the table, and thank you for that. Taurus, every reading. I need to just be prepared for the antics. I don't know who is sending this. Like, okay, if this is for me, touch touch them. Um, that's what it feels like. I'm like, oh no, every time. They're like, yep, come on. I'm gonna tell you the story. So we have Ten of Pentacles. Transformation, kindred partnership is talking about, for some of you, a relationship or a partnership that is changing. It's becoming deeper, stronger. Wow. Some of you, this could be a romantic interest, and if that's the case, things are um, moving to the next level. Okay. Think, Taurus, if you're in a relationship, your relationship is about to deepen. It's about to change into something where it's like it's going to remind you why y'all are married or why y'all are together. This is beautiful energy. But if you're not in a relationship, right, then this would tell me that you are changing into someone who is open to this, who is attracting this into their lives. So, say you're single, you're like, look, I'm not even looking for anybody. But the way that your energy is changing, the way that you're shifting, you're attracting the type of people into your life that are going to want to take it to the next level, and they mean it, and they're ready to take action too. They're not just saying it like, yeah, one of these days I like to get married. Oh no, they're ready to get married. They're saying it and they mean it. Like, hey, I already know what I'm looking for and you're it. And they would mean it though. For others of you, if this is business, business is changing in such a beautiful way. Some of you may be running or having there may be a partnership or something coming in, like another energy coming in. I don't see necessarily new, but it will feel like reasons to celebrate within the partnership, business wise. If especially if you run your own business, or if, like, say this is like a coworker, things become so much better. You guys work like clockwork. If there are bonuses to be had, you guys are reaching the goals to get the bonus, right? Um, if there's anything that requires you guys working as a team, the team changes in such a way where everyone's happy because they are doing their best. Like, they're encourage. You know, when you come together as a group, it's like it highlights someone's shortcomings. Sometimes this is a group setting where everyone's capabilities are showcased, and it all, like, not only showcased but like magnified. It's crazy. It's crazy how good this looks to me. Kindred partnership, especially with World and the Magician, everybody believes that they can get to the next level, and they take action and just do what they've got to do. I mean, everybody's capabilities, their abilities, their strengths are just like matched. Beautiful energy. There's a fear here with Five of Swords and Five of Swords. Oh my gosh. So your fear is that this is going to end, like this is going to stop. Like, right now we're cool, we're in sync, but this can't last forever. You may be afraid of the past. In the past, things may have gone through a cycle of like, yay, and then they went down into the crapper, and you're just like, well, what happened? I thought we were cool. And you may be afraid that you're being suckered in for a reason. Like, they're only acting this nice because they want something. You know what I mean? They're only being sweet to me. My spouse is only being all lovey dovey because they may, you know what I mean? They're setting me up. They may be about to end the relationship, or this sweet time. Like, they want something. Just basically, Five of Swords is crazy. If you're afraid of that, it's like rightfully so. Like, that's the kind together too. Oh, it's rightfully so that you would be afraid of something like that. If you had dealt with this energy in the past where they just, like, it was cool, then they just turned the faucet off real quick. Like, the lights were on, now they off. Like, this energy is changing into someone who truly wants to reconcile this. Okay. This is someone who's saying, I know what I've got to do and I'm ready to do it. So if you're afraid of this and you were dealing with somebody who exhibited a kind of energy where you were like, I feel like they were taking advantage of me. I feel like they were like laughing at me. They were preying on my downfall. I feel like they were at certain points like they were angry. You know what I mean? Like they just didn't like me very much. They were doing things to show or exhibit an energy of like they didn't like me. They wanted to be done with me. They wanted to get away from me. There's a fear that that's going to happen again. Three of Cups and Judgment, true love is telling me that the energy, there's a something about still having hope that although there's a fear of the past, there's also a hope in the past as well. So if you were dealing with somebody like this, like there's them good times and you got them crazy times that you're like, oh no, I'm afraid of them crazy times, but boy, do I want them good times. So there's a true love energy of saying, man, I would love it if we all had fun, if we could continue to be this way. So you're going to still put your energy into that because although my fear is one thing, it still could be great, right? I'm still going to enjoy this because it still feels good, right? I'm still going to. It's so cool that we're working together so well. I'm still going to work well and do what I can and like meet the goals and help this team anyway. Even though I'm afraid they'll take advantage of me, this is fun and this feels good and we're making money. Like I'm not going to let my fears get in the way of progress. Like, you know what I mean? But still there's a fear. And I see that with love as well. Like I'm still going to love on this person. I'm going to take that hug. I'm going to swoop in for that kiss too. I'm going to enjoy. I'm going to laugh when they make a joke even if it's corny. I don't care. I've got to do what I got to do. Because it still could be great, right? It doesn't feel good to be in the Five of Swords. So I do see somebody saying, oh, I'm putting in the wrong spot. I do see someone saying, well, I still love the energy, you know, and I always love this energy. So, yeah. I hope I'm making sense because they're showing as well with this. This is also some level of like a pet energy, but there's also this primal. I know what primal sounds like, but this primal need for um, wanting to have healthy connections all around you, and not just healthy connections. You want to be like, if anything, I mean, if the situation is going to be unhealthy, it's not going to be you because that's how much there's a primal like what the beat of your heart, your real soul urge is to just have like healthy connections and healthy interactions and healthy food and healthy everything. You know what I mean? It's like you're in this. That's what this looks like. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Aries, another Taurus, or a Libra, and you could be an Aries Taurus cusp, right? Yeah. If you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.